Hi Biggie, my name is Obina Ejiogu aka OB Keeng, and I'm auditioning to become a housemate for Big Brother Naija season 7.
OB Keeng to ease no eye, coming out with the music to ease your mind.
Hi guys, it's OB Keeng once again in the house with another video for you guys. This time around, I want to talk about my Big Brother Naija 2022 audition. Yes, this year I decided to audition for the Big Brother Naija season 7 competition, and if you want to skip to the video proper, you can jump to this timestamp right here. Big Brother Naija is one of Nigeria's most popular reality shows. It usually involves a group of about 20 people in a house in Lagos having relationships, having games, fighting among each other to win the grand prize, which as of last time was about 90 million naira. This time around, it hasn't been disclosed, but it's expected that it will exceed that. This year, Big Brother decided to do video auditions as opposed to live auditions where people would come in person and show their stuff. The last time that happened, I think that was the competition before the lockdown. It didn't really end well. There were a lot of reports of like overcrowding at the centers. There were people scaling the fences to enter into the audition arenas, just to be able to have a chance to enter into that house. Big Brother is seen as an automatic ticket to stardom. So a lot of youths that are really unemployed, they go there and they try and see if they can stand a chance at stardom. So I went online to see how to go about the audition. I discovered an article on the audition process written by someone called Martinez, Big Brother Naija 2022 season 7 audition, how to apply and requirements. In the article it said, just like last year's audition process, this year's BB Naija audition will be strictly online and completely free. Applicants are required to upload an introductory 3-minute video telling Big Brother who you are, what's unique about you, your favorite things, how you grow up and how it will shape you. Also talk briefly about your likes, dislikes, close friends and family. So I thought to myself, I can do this and I can actually add some of my flavor into the video. So I set up to creating the video and I decided to incorporate a whole couple of new styles that I haven't even used before, so that I can stand out from the crowd, because a whole lot of people apply for Big Brother anyway. So this is the video I developed. This is what I came up with. Tell me if it made sense for you. Hi Biggie, my name is Obina Ejiogu aka OB Keeng, and I'm auditioning to become a housemate for Big Brother Naija season 7. OB Keeng is a moniker I picked up when I was in my younger years, in my teens. It's my creative alter ego. I'm not a real king, although I do come from a royal family. What's unique about me, I love to create. I'm a content creator. I do music. I love rap and hip hop. I also do YouTube where I speak about social issues. Also, I'm a creative writer. I have numerous books to my name that are self-published on Amazon. My favorite things, first of all, music. I love music. Music has gotten me through some of the roughest days in my life, and they've made my happy days happier. I also love movies. I say I'm a cinephile most of the time. I've watched a whole lot of classic movies in my lifetime. I just love engaging and interacting with media. Growing up was kind of a roller coaster for me. I mean, I could say that I'm more privileged than the average Nigerian. I mean, I went to very good schools. I went to Corona Primary School. I went to King's College, Lagos, and even university. I went to University of Nigeria. Throughout that time, I was lucky enough to be supported by a very generous family. I was a pretty smart kid when I was younger. In fact, in my WAEC, I got 8 distinctions and 1 credit, and I'm still mad about that credit. In my primary school, I was the assistant head boy. Even in my university, medical laboratory sciences, I think I graduated like number 6 on the board. My likes, I like money. That's why I'm applying for Big Brother Naija. Also, I like to explore. I don't like too much talk around me. Like, I love being in a serene environment. I love being calm, which you might think may be antithetical to actually entering the house. I don't really have a whole lot of close friends because I'm a very secretive person most of the time, but I do love people. Like, I love interacting with people, just not so much. My best friend, I think, is my co-worker Stella. I like her because she's smart and she has a good soul. My family situation is a little bit complicated because I lost my mom when I was 15, when I was quite young, and her loss kind of affected the whole family because she was kind of like the glue that was holding everything together. It shook me, but I think it also gave me the strength to move forward, and I think she's still with me, so I keep trying to move forward every day, like day by day. All right, Biggie, thanks so much for your consideration. How do I end this? Thank you, Biggie, in expectation of your prompt and favorable reply. Yours faithfully, OB Keeng. See you in the house. So after developing this video, I was really proud of my work. I was happy with the product. I was thinking, yeah, if I submit this, even if I'm not chosen, like whoever is producing might take a second look at the video, you know, like they might be a little impressed. I mean, I used green screen, chroma key and everything. The website is actually dstv.com, so I went on to apply for the Big Brother Naija audition, and I was feeling very confident that my video at least will go somewhere. So on the DSTV website, to apply for Big Brother, there are 4 different sections you need to fill: the welcome section, the profile section, the video section when you submit your video, and finish. So before I started applying, I said, let me just have a little look at the terms and conditions. And on reading the terms and conditions, I realized that I have gone and done past myself. Because they gave stipulations for how the video is supposed to look in the terms and conditions. Here's what it said: video must be maximum 3 minutes in length. Number 1, that wasn't a problem. Number 2, the maximum 3 minutes video should end with you completing the sentence, "I would make a perfect housemate," because 3, video must contain your name, email and phone number clearly stated. Like, that's how I'd have just submitted this thing without even. And finally, avoid all forms of filters, special video effects, copyrighted music and background music. It contained all 4 of these things. I guess I only followed number 1, which I even overshot while I was producing it anyway. So what I ended up submitting was basically just like a watered down version of the video I showed you without all the special effects and everything. In the welcome section of the portal, you agree to all the terms and conditions, and then you move forward to the profile section. On the profile section is the usual suspects that you give out your details, your name, you know, your nickname, your preferred Big Brother name, your number, email, all that. They also ask for your identification, like either whatever ID you are using, that's where you put it in, and you also include like a copy of the ID. And there was something else. I mean, you also include like family members that they can contact, and they also explain like explicitly that the contact numbers that you provide need to be active. It needs to be people that when they call, they will answer the phone, not the ones that will leave their phone untouched. So they ask for, I think, 2 family members they can contact, and they also ask for 2 of your close friends, you know, which I thought was kind of funny. In the video section, yeah, they ask you to submit your video, and it's available in a wide range of formats. But for that section, I think the limit for your video is supposed to be 120 MB. So it even affected me. My video at the end was much larger than like 400, but I ended up having to compress the video, you know. And after that, that was basically it. Oh, one more thing: in the profile section, they say you should submit a picture of yourself, just 1 picture. In fact, in the welcome section, they ask you to have your pictures ready beforehand before you start the application. So I submitted this beauty right here that I used for the Batman shoot, and basically that was it. And when I finished, it says my form was submitted successfully, and my system ID was 66214, which I imagine means I was the 66,214th applicant for Big Brother Naija 2022. That's not very encouraging. At least it was a fun ride getting to apply, and I learned a whole lot from the application process, and we'll see how it goes. So what do you guys think? Did you guys like the video? Do you think I stand a chance of entering into the Big Brother house for season 7? Please let me know in the comments. Did you guys apply? Like, did any of you apply there? Are you part of this 66,000? The portal is closing soon. I think it's closing on the 30th or 31st. So if you haven't applied, you know, just rush. Just do last minute and submit something. That's if you actually want to go, so that you can actually stand a chance. I mean, there's no way you can enter if you don't apply anyway. Or maybe there is. I don't know. Thanks for watching once again. I'm OB Keeng. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.